There we go. I think we're good. Okay. Who's hanging with me tonight? Ooh, this might work for tonight. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Who's hanging with me tonight? Gonna use this and these. Hello, Heather. How was your day? How are things at the post office? Okay, all right. So, we had a poll last week for options for our hangout last week, and we had a couple of other options. The one that came in second was things I collected, and I definitely do want to do that list. However, I wanted to do a currently. I put that as an option today. I put a quick little poll up and it came out pretty even. So we're going to do currently tonight. And then I want to do things that I've collected. Because if you're like me, you have collected things over the years and you still might collect a few things. But I thought that would be a fun one to do in a couple of weeks. So my plan is tonight we're going to do currently. The 8th we'll do all about March. The 15th we'll have our journal club night. So we'll use the products that were in the journal club bundle this month, including the stamp set and the stencil and the stickers. And I might use the journal. I might save mine. I'm not sure. I'm liking using this one for now. Not too bad today. Still haven't got your latest journaling kit. Well, it went out. Hello, Tamara. How are you? You're not getting any notifications. That sounds about right for Facebook. Sounds about par for the course. Hang on. I just want to... is anybody going to play along with me? Or are you going to play later? Okay. So it was shipped on the 25th, Heather. It was shipped on the 25th, and and I'm sure you're probably well aware that things are taking a really long time right now. I feel like Canada Post is either, you know, not properly caught up or just not really giving it a real try because their you know, contract is still, you know, pending or you know, they're able to strike again. When is it? April? Something like that. And so I'm finding that stuff that goes letter mail is taking a very long time, like probably at least twice as long as it normally is. So it is on the way. It did go letter mail, Heather. So you've been sick today. Oh no, Lori, just trying to get some food down. Oh, that's terrible. There's so much. See, that's why I stay home. Another perk of staying at home. Did we add that to our list? Not getting sick. You just got your latest kit yesterday. Yeah, the mail is for sure behind. You're not getting any notifications. Yes. Sometime in May. Okay. All right. I thought it was April, but okay. All right. So like what I was saying, so tonight we're going to do, or I'm going to do, currently they are, Heather, I'm sorry, but unless you send it, you know, with tracking and insurance, I just, you know, it's really hit or miss whether how long things take. I had a package that was shipped to me by Patty from out west, and it had tracking and insurance, and it took a full week, and that's with the, you know, the quicker, supposedly quicker service. So, so tonight we're doing currently. Next week we will do a journal, like a notebook scrapbooking, all about March. The 15th we will have our journal night, so we're going to use our journal club goodies, as I was saying. I think we might do the things that I've collected that night, using the stencil. I mean, you can use, the stamp set, which I will be using tonight. The stamp set, where is it? Here it is. The stencil, the coffee stencil that came with the bundle, and then the stickers and the papers. So, yeah, so you can make whatever theme you want. So you can make suggestions if you would like a different theme for the 15th. No, I know, I'm sure, Heather. Yep, it is. Stuff is taking too long, and it's very hard for, you know, it's hard for me, it's hard for you. It's sucky. Okay, so let's see. I've made a list. Okay, all right, Danielle. Are you still at work? I'm sure. So I've made a list of a few things, but some of my like prompts, like for currently, I haven't filled in yet, so it might be kind of on the fly. But what I thought I would do is this is part of, we did a retreat with this. Was it last spring? And so I have a lot of goodies left over. I have some of the ephemera that's left over, some of the tickets and things. I have the sticker tablet, which I don't think was part of the kit, but I did get it. And then this package still isn't even open, so I should probably use some of that. And then I do have this paper, as well as part of the kit, I think, was the solid papers. And so I cut a couple of colors. It's double-sided, so I could make it green and yellow, green and turquoise, purple and turquoise, or purple and yellow. What colors do you think I should do? I was going to do one on each side, and then I've got all these awesome stickers and die cuts. I was thinking, I'm not sure. I pulled out a new Leaves and Vines stencil because I've used my other Leaves and Vines stencil so many times that it was time for a new one. So I was thinking that I might do some Leaves and Vines around the corners of whatever, yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. I have so many, like, you know, I have so much in the way of supplies. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, I think. That I want to use a lot of it up. Like that's a goal for this year. So what colors do you like? Purple, turquoise, yellow, green. Could be green and turquoise, green and yellow, or purple and yellow, or purple and turquoise. What do you think? I'm thinking green, but I really like the purple. But I was thinking green was nice. Green and yellow for spring. But I do still have more, so I might use that for like a spring layout or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to use my stencil, and then I'm going to use a brush. Maybe I'll do this. Put this to the side. Where's my... this is awfully messy. My craft mat is awfully messy, but I don't know where my metal one is. Where's the metal one I was using the other night? Oh, there it is. Haha. Not that this one's any cleaner. It's not. Hello, Sheena. How are you? Purple and yellow, you think? Purple and yellow. Purple and yellow. Okay. So we'll do purple and yellow for our pages. So, let's see. What purple would be the best? I think Whimsical Wisteria might be good on this. And I'll try not to go too dark. Whimsical Wisteria and Summer Sunshine? Yeah, Whimsical Wisteria and Summer Sunshine. Let me grab that. Where are you? Whimsical Wisteria. Summer Sunshine. Okay. Okay, let's do Sunshine first because it's lighter. You're relaxing. Good job. Okay, so I kind of want to do this corner and this corner. What did I do with my stencil? Here it is. So, ow. So I'll do that. Now I want to make sure this is clear. The thing with the brown brushes is that it's hard to know if there is like old ink on there. So I'm going to, yeah, it looks clean to me. Famous last words. Okay. So let's use some Summer Sunshine, and I'm going to start. Summer Sunshine's pretty bright. So I'm going to kind of start in the corner and have it fade to the outside, or fade to the like middle or the edges. Am I making sense? I like the look of stencil on patterned paper. Why does this have a greenish tint to it? I did clean it off. And the stencil's brand new, so I think Summer Sunshine does have a darker tint to it. It does look a little green, which is weird. But I do like the way that looks. I love that. Okay, now let me put that aside and we'll do the Whimsical Wisteria. And I'm going to clean off. There. Love it? You love it, Lori? Okay, I'm going to clean this stencil too with alcohol ink. Okay, so that's the easiest way to clean your stencils. I did a quick job and it was kind of dark over there, so I don't know how great a job I did. But I think Whimsical Wisteria is going to be good for this. And I want to do it in the top corner, top left. Yellow is your favorite color, Tamara? I have to be, do you wear a lot of yellow, Tamara? I have to be honest, it is not my favorite color. Oh. I do not love yellow. I never wear yellow. I like the color orange, but I don't, like wear it or. You look terrible in yellow, right? There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. All right. Okay. Move that. Oh. Okay, so this way and this way. Now, I think, I don't know, there's some stamping I want to do with our new calendar essential stamp set. I want to put a date on it. So you're not a yellow lover, but you love it for crafts. Yellow was not one of my favorites until we had our youngest son, and it's his favorite, right? Things change. So I thought I would use the date stamp and then put no, what month is this? This is the 4th month. January, February, March, April. Wow. 04/25. That's what I was going to put here. 04/2025. So, is that, yeah, okay. And I'm going to use, no, I'm not going to use VersaFine. I'm going to use the Whimsical Wisteria because I think that will show up on the yellow nicely. So, remember to always clean your stamps when you use them for the first time. So the numbers I've used before, I used those on the calendar, the April calendar page that I did last Friday. So those are fine. And I'm going to work from right to left so that I make sure I have enough room at the bottom here. So 25, good grief, how is it 2025? I'm so old. So we're going to put 25 because I always like to date these things. Like when you're doing any sort of journaling, I think 20. I know, right, Mary Pat? I always want to date them so that when I look back, I know, well, what year that was or what month that was, especially when I'm doing a currently page, because I feel like it's, you know, a snapshot of what's going on in your life at that time, right? And then this is the first time I'm going to use the date stamp. So what was I saying? Always make sure that you clean them off the first time that you use them. There's a couple of ways of doing that. Obviously, I mean, you guys are stampers, you know, but sometimes I use stamp cleaners. Sometimes I rub them on my skin just to get the, what do you call it? The manufacturing film off them. Oh, Kim. I just did 2025. I forgot to put the 04. Well, I'll put the 04 at the top. Or see, because I can't do 2 things at once. I cannot do 2 things at once. What about if I put April right here? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. See, there's always a way to save it. Silly, silly goose. Go. And I'm sure some of you are out there going, Kim, don't forget. There we go. April 2025. Yay. Okay. Hello, Deb. Thanks. Yeah, right? Quick save. And that's the thing with crafting. There's, we're going to make mistakes, and there are always ways to fix them. There are not mistakes. There are only creative opportunities. Right, exactly, Mary Pat. We were totally thinking, oh, Mary Pat, I messaged you back, and I haven't heard back from you. So just make sure to message me because I'm going to be hopefully packing up most of the orders tomorrow to ship out on Thursday. Okay, so before I start doing any of my listing, there are a few things that I kind of wanted to decorate the pages with. Since I'm done my stamping, I might put these in the book first or second, or so some of these things obviously are a little bit too big, but there's some tickets. I think Life Documented is a good one, right? Because that's exactly what we're doing. What else is in here? There's some hearts, but I don't like those because they're not solid colors. What else do I have? I have lots of stickers and important, no. Oh, I like these. These are like little postage stamps, and they're, right, Lori? I love this paper line. You know what? There is a new line by Simple Stories, and what is it called? It's a new line, and it's very similar to this, and I almost got it in, and then I thought, we just did something very similar, so we have some postage stamps. And then there's an alphabet in here, but I'm not sure. See, because it's this vintage paper look, I'm not sure that it would show up very well. So I was thinking of doing currently in these letters. And it would have to be in white because there's 2 R's. I really wanted to do them in black. However, there's only 1 black R. There's 2 white ones, so I would have to do that. Oh, darn. Yeah, I know. Should I bring it in? I don't know. I actually have sent 2 messages to you, and they've lettered. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. I honestly don't. I find sometimes, a couple of times it's happened to me where I've messaged on my laptop and it hasn't gone through. Yet I go and look for it on my phone, and it's not, the message that I sent is not there. And then, yes, Lori, you say yes. Oh, Lori, I also got you a roll of the crocheted lace, the crochet trim if you want. Yeah, I don't know where they go either, Mary Pat. It's really frustrating. But yeah, so I'll look on my phone and the message isn't there, and then I'll send it through on my phone and it will work. So I'm not sure what the deal is. Oh, look at all these. I love these, like little, they're stickers. So you don't have to do all the work of putting all the layers together like washi or die cuts or words or whatever. They're already for you. Okay. Have you seen it, Lori? Do you know what I'm talking about? And then there's some of these awesome circles. Look at the butterflies. I haven't used any of them yet. And then there's these like little borders, which would be beautiful too. Okay, I kind of feel like I need to decorate first. Celebrate Every Day is a really good one. I like that. Maybe at the top there. Okay, all right, Lori, I'll see what I can do. I'm waiting for the, let me see. I'm waiting for the doodle bug to come in. Let me double check again. I check like in the first thing in the morning and then usually in the evening, like it's all on back order. Nope, it's not in yet. That's so frustrating. It takes so long. Okay, where am I again? Here we are. Okay. Yeah, I love those. There's so many options. Love plus joy equals memories. Or, I don't know, something like that. Again, beautiful big flowers. These are my favorite flowers right now. I've never actually, I think I've seen them a couple of times in the wild, like at the store. But I love ranunculus. They are so beautiful. I love all the layers. They remind me of peonies, which peonies are a big favorite of mine too. We've got stamps and tickets. I love the cameras because just as I say it a lot, that this is like a snapshot of what's going on in your life right now. So maybe a camera would be a good idea. You know what I do like to do? Let me find my scissors. Oh my gosh, I am dealing with hot flashes so bad right now. Oh, 1 minute I'm perfectly fine, and the next minute I have to take off my slippers and my socks, and my glasses are steaming up. It's so attractive. I love these ticket strips too. So I'm going to cut some stuff out, and I'm going to tear them out of the book and hopefully not rip any. Oh, come on. Oh, don't rip the sticker. Okay. They will calm down. They just started, so I've got a ways to go. Okay, so camera down there. I want to put the title up here. Let's see. I really like these flowers. And the bees. I have to include bees for sure. One up here. Okay, let me do the title here. So have you guys jotted anything down for your list, or are you just hanging out, or what would you like to do? What are you doing? Maybe I should put currently. No, I'll just do it on the one side. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm doing white. White seed. Okay, I've got them all. Yeah. Oh gosh. Good times. I'm hoping this is pretty much centered. If not, whatever. Geez, I hope. You know what? Maybe I better start at the other end. Oh, I might have to take this off. Oh no. I think that's, I'm gonna have to do this, which I think actually kind of looks better anyway. Because if I do them side by side, it's gonna take up way too much room. Hanging out and prepping supper. Yummy. What are you having? There we go. Can you imagine? We'll mimic the butterfly's motion. Oh, yes. Good thinking. Okay. So we got a camera. Ooh, no. One of a kind. I kind of like that. I don't know. Okay, okay. The flower is kind of big. Maybe I could put this flower and then put the camera there. When I can't, like, it's easy to do with your ephemera, your die cuts and things, to lay things out and see where they would go, but with stickers, it's a little more difficult. So I do like to cut things out so I can kind of lay them out and figure out how they're going to look and if I'm going to like it. The letters look so cute. Thank you. Currently, I'm watching Denise and Her Wild Things. What is that? Still have no power, but just sneaking in for sure. Oh, that sucks, Jennifer. Do they know how long it's going to be? Simple supper of Mediterranean salad, chicken bakes from Costco. Oh, yummy. Layers on, layers off. Yeah. Now it's layer 1, layer 2, layer... No kidding, I bet. Are you really cold? Like, it's only like, it's 0 here. So, and I know it's a lot colder there. It was like, I don't know, 13 here yesterday. Oh, I wanted to do some of those borders. Or at least one maybe I could put across here. Thursday night? No way. Oh my goodness, Jennifer. You don't have a generator, or do you have like a gas fireplace, or... Oh, that's gotta suck. We could put a strip of cameras to go with it there. Or we could do the flowers. Maybe we'll do the flowers. Or, so many beautiful reasons to be happy. I like that too. Thank you, Mary Pat. It went out Saturday night. Yeah, that's awful. That's a freaking nightmare. Celebrate every day. That's a good one too, but it's purple. So I want kind of like a different color. It's often the little things that hold the greatest meaning, or so many beautiful reasons to be happy. Let's do that. See if I can get it on there straight. At least you have dogs to pile on top of you for heat. Do you have dogs, Jennifer? Oh, shoot. It's kind of, it's kind of hard to see how long it is. And there, I think that's pretty good. City has set up warming centers and charging centers. A couple friends have gotten their power back, so we can go there too. But yeah, worry about your cat for sure. Oh, you have a cat. Okay. See, I want to... Okay, that is better. Just the way to arrange it so that I don't lose a lot of it off the corner. So let's do that. And like that. How's that? Okay. What else? Maybe a ticket with a flower layered on it. Ooh, or butterflies. Okay. Okay, what about sorry, I'm dilly-dallying. I'm deciding. How about it's too hard. Thinking. I wonder if I could put one of these up here and then a butterfly on top. I don't know. Does anybody else have this collection in their stash? Like maybe put that there. Ooh, or I could put a little bee on there. Or I could put the bee there and put a butterfly on here. I should do a pink one. Yeah. Maybe that. You sure you have it, Lori? I bet you do. And then I was thinking this pretty pink one, like this somehow. And I did say I really want to use these somewhere. Yeah. I could put a bee. Wait, hold the phone. I could put a bee here and then a bee here facing the other way, like this. Like this, I think. And then I could fill other things in later. But that's what I think I'm gonna do. Something like that for now. Aren't they pretty? And I still have the whole page. Oh, Jennifer, if you can't bring your cat to a warm spot, you can make a warming house for her. Oh, yes, yes. Great idea, Deb. Yeah, that sucks. I've seen photos of all the ice up that way. My Al's sister and her husband live up in near Elmvale, near Midland, and I haven't talked to them, so usually they call us and let us know if there's like big snow or whatever up there, but I haven't seen how they're doing, or heard how they're doing. Okay, so what I've decided to do is glue a couple of these pages together to make them so that, like, because I've only done a few pages and that's how full it is already. So I want to make them a little, we're not even to the middle yet. Like, there's the middle, and look at all the pages we have. So I'm going to glue a couple together. Oh, that's what I need, is I need another one of these, unless I can clean that one off for my new bottle. I suppose I probably can transfer it over. Barry and Aurelia had it bad, yeah. My mom's in Innisfil. They were out of power for 14 hours, yeah. So there's 2 pages together. Gonna leave that. And okay, I want to corner around those as well. Which one is it? I don't think it's that one. Is it this one? I don't know. Midland got power back this morning. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. You're in Aurelia, yeah. Yeah, that's awful. Okay. I can't believe it's April. Oop, wrong way. I like using liquid glue better in my journaling, just because then I can move it if I mess it up, which I have a tendency to do, because I'm trying to do it while I'm sitting down. I should be standing up. And it's finally April, so let me know if you need any of this glue, because they don't ship between November and April because of freezing. Here we go. Late joining the party. Okay. It's a skinny enough cat. You can usually make a sweater out of a men's large sock. That's nice. That's good. Hi, Annabella. Did I get fooled today? I don't think so. Nobody fooled me today. Did anybody here get fooled? Hello, Michelle. You need glue? You just started your last bottle? Yeah. I'll order a couple. Oh, I can't get my pin in. There we go. So I have two bees or not two bees, and I'll put them like that. And then I will decorate with some of these, I think, and I'll doodle and stuff. Okay. All right. Now let's start our list finally. I think I'm just going to use my black pen because there is black in this, which I really like. Makes it stand out. Did anybody else start a list, do a list? Am I just kind of, maybe you can help me with mine. Okay, so let's see. No fools for me or given. Purple and yellow, so pretty. Thank you. This is the simple stories from our spring virtual from last year, I think. You're behind on my game. I usually film my minion adult kids. Okay. All right. So maybe you can help me. So I definitely, there's certain things I absolutely like have unequivocal answers to. I know what I'm saying or writing. Now I got to try and do this and be able to see properly. Oh, now I got hair on here. And it's my own hair, not the dog's hair. Okay, so reading. I almost feel like I should make lines on here because I hate it when I like go crooked. So reading is very important. Right now, I am reading. Is anybody reading anything good? Right now, I just started 2 days ago. I started Sunrise on the Reaping, which is the new book by Suzanne Collins, which is part of the Hunger Games universe, and it's actually a prequel to the Hunger Games. I'm actually exactly halfway through. Maybe I'll put this one down so that I know where I have space to write. There we go. Who's not that skinny? Your cat? I thought you said she was. Are you listing fave spring colors? I love pink and yellow, inspired by a long time ago selfie crop. Oh, geez. I don't remember that one. Sunrise on the Reaping. We're doing a list of currently. Like, so a little, like I want to do this every quarter. So this is April. So January, February, March, April. Oh, we're too late. Well, April, then we could do May, June, at the beginning of July, then August, September, beginning of October, and then at the end of the year? No. Yeah, something like that. Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins. And people keep warning me that I'm going to need tissues at the end of this book. So you just finished the Alice Network. Did you like it? It was a mood board. Oh. I vaguely remember that. Okay, so that is what I am reading right now. Let's see. I might as well go with another book. I'm doing listening to is another book. It is the audio book of Runaway Groomsmen. By Megan Quinn. I read a lot of her stuff. She is hilarious. They're like completely rom-com type books. Alice Network, great book, must read. Really? Okay. Pre-ordered the new Evie Woods book, The Bakery. I've never heard of that. Is it like historical fiction as well? So listening to, I'm checking off my list here. Okay. Let's do watching. Is that straight? I can't even tell. I think it's pretty straight. Watching. So right now I am watching, okay, does anybody know the show The Challenge? I think I've mentioned it before, and how they switched they switched streaming services, and they stopped carrying it in Canada, and so it's been hard to try and find, like, the current season you can watch on the Slice, is it Slice Network? I think, something like that. I just found old seasons. Hey, can you tell me, I don't know if you, because I'm not really doing much right now, but can you see, is your screen skipping right now, or is it just me? Is it just my laptop? My laptop sometimes does that. Hello, Carrie. Is everything running smoothly, or do you see some, like, skipping? Carrie knows what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the challenge. Is it just my laptop? Please, somebody let me know. It's like skipping on my laptop. Evie Woods is more romantic fiction. And she always adds mystery. Oh, I've never heard of her. Just you. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So I have found old seasons of the challenge. On a channel called, do you guys get the channel Tubi? Tubi? Smooth? Okay, perfect. Thank you. On Tubi, which is so exciting. For me anyway. And I'm watching Survivor. I think it's 48, which is on right now. It just started. There's like 5 episodes so far. So that's still pretty straight, right? Okay. Okay. I am, let's see. Oh, eating. Lately, for breakfast, normally I don't have breakfast. Anybody else? Yes, it's free, Tamara. Isn't that exciting? So exciting. I don't find the interface really very easy to use, like, yet. I've only been watching it a little bit, but it's kind of a little difficult. But I've been watching, you know, when my eyes are sore from reading, I'll stop and watch some of the challenge. So, eating. I'm late. So what I was saying was, do you guys normally have breakfast? Do you like breakfast? I don't like breakfast to begin with, really. So if I'm going to have breakfast, I'll have like a coffee, I know, which is terrible. Or I'll have like some milk and a piece of banana bread or something like that, which obviously is terrible. But lately, and by lately, I mean the last 2 mornings, I've been eating vanilla yogurt and Brazil nuts. So apparently you're supposed to have 3 a day, and it's really good for your thyroid, I guess, but you're only supposed to have 3, no more than 3. And also, especially for us ladies in menopause, walnuts are supposed to be a really great nut to have. So I usually just have fruit and tea. See, I hate fruit. My doc, oh, put me on a diet. Oh, I'm sure mine would too if I went and saw her, but thanks, but no. Okay, so we did eating. Okay, I'm gonna say, let's see. Lately, I am crafting. I'm not doing a ton of crafting, other than I have to say I'm doing more than I have in a very long time. Granola and blueberries with vanilla yogurt. Yep, that's great. This is the most crafting. I know it's not like stamping or coloring mostly, but I'm really enjoying doing the journaling every Tuesday night, and then our calendar at the end of the month. I'd like to make more time for coloring and things like that, and that's my goal this year. It's already April, to do some more of that, but right now I'm happy that I'm doing lots of journaling. Is journaling 1 L or 2? Because I've spelt it both ways. On Tuesday nights. And calendar Fridays. Coloring is so fun. I need more markers though. Oh, do you? My mother-in-law and her sister eat walnuts every day and live to 90 and 96. Well, that's a ringing endorsement. That's enough for me. It's a bit of weight. I want a gold star. Yeah. I have some markers here. I was actually thinking of updating the list of Copic markers and refills that I have here. I don't have a ton, but I'd be willing to put them on sale. Yeah. It's your journal spelled the Kimmie way. Okay. Sounds fair. Here I go, steaming up my glasses again. In other words, I don't know either. That's perfect, Tamara. Exactly. Who cares? Okay, crafting. I'm going to put feeling over here. And I'm sharing. I'm not, you know, we are all friends here. We are all ladies here. So far, anyway. Lots more perimenopause symptoms. Including hot flashes. And I'll be honest with you, the other day I had a terrible anxiety attack. Like, and I just thought I just had to stop for the entire day. Like when you, I mean, I've never been diagnosed with anything or, you know really what anxiety or you know, stress. I think it's stress-induced anxiety. I think I have high cortisol, but you know, I'm just guessing. I'm no doctor, but I'm wondering, like, does it, when you get, anybody that does get anxiety, do you get, like, I have this, first of all, I have an overwhelming feeling of impending doom all the time, but when I get anxiety, I feel like a really bad, like, butterflies in my body, and not the good kind. Like, I feel completely stressed out, and like I probably have high blood pressure, and I have to focus on something in order to get out of it. You know what I mean? Does anybody else? You get those from time to time, Lori? Okay, now I want to cry. Hydro 1 just sent an update now. Looking at Friday night. Oh no, Jennifer. That's terrible. You too, Tamara? Anxiety comes. Oh, I know, Danielle. Yeah. I was thinking about you the other day. Something to do with menopause. I can't remember. Probably a discussion we had at some point. Hot flashes, and I don't know. Like, I don't know what the difference is between like a panic attack and anxiety, but I think it was like really heightened anxiety. My emotions were like right at the top, and so what I did was, this worked for me. I decided I don't care what happens the rest of the day. I took the dog, I went in my room, we snuggled up on the bed, and we watched TV. And because I was focusing on something else, it passed. Nausea, and I can't catch my breath. I try to distract myself with a game on my phone. Yes, something else to focus on, right? Okay, Ellie, we'll see you later. Bouts of anxiety. Fun. Totally get the anxiety. Mine is just done. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Jennifer. That really stinks. I'm glad I'm not the only one, though, that I like these little bees with their fluffy little butts. They're so cute. Have you guys used your, or do you have the I Believe in You stamp set with the bees? Oh, I love that set. I did some ATCs with that. I do remember. Or like a rush feeling of doom. That travels from the stomach to your head. Hard to explain. Yes, yep, totally. You go on YouTube and zone out. Yep. Okay, so I don't feel guilty about sitting down and watching TV all day, or for like a good few hours. I did. Yeah. I think I even ate lunch in bed, because I was just like, I need to get away from. And I think a lot of it too, I mean, there's so much going on in this world right now, and there's so much that I shouldn't be looking at or thinking about, or I don't want to bury my head in the sand, though. And it's just, the world's a dumpster fire. That's why I need you guys. You get those sometimes. Had someone suggest a focus. Yeah, something you can see, something you can feel, something you can smell, and something you can hear. Yeah, yep. It's really smart, because it gets your mind thinking of. And another thing I heard, which Okay, we're chatting here. Another thing I heard that works, but I'm going to try it next time, is to cover your left eye. Is it left eye? One of your eyes. I think it's your left eye. And keep your other eye open. And something about the sides of your brain, look it up. I'm not sure. It's one of the eyes. And it's a specific one because it gets the other side of your brain working, which is I don't know. I can't remember. I'll look it up and let you guys know, but I'm going to try it next time. Okay. What else have I got? Reading, listening to, watching, eating, crafting, feeling. Now I'm going to say, let's see. Oh no, there's not enough room there. Enjoying. I have lately been enjoying time with friends. I'm sure I've told you, I've been spending time with my friend Carrie, if you're still on there, going up to see Carrie. Melanie has come here. Tammy has stopped in for coffee. I appreciate and love and need those connections so badly. And I'm so thankful for my friends. Time with friends. Oh, that sounded spooky. Okay. Enjoying. I'm going to say disliking. I am disliking the weather. The rainy and gloomy weather. Not only that, it's been back and forth here. You know, between cold, like today is like 0, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be like 11. Like it's messing people up. I'm going to say, what are some other things? Oh, celebrating. Last week, celebrating Emily's 33rd birthday. My beautiful girl is 33. We need more sunshine. Yes, we definitely do. And it's supposed to be like awful rain tomorrow, like all day. And speaking of birthdays, I am looking forward to so many things. Looking forward to Brooks's first birthday. And football party. We're having a football themed birthday party for Mr. B. You could do a currently wearing, or if there's you know what? Wearing is a good one. It's always going to be comfy clothes. Yeah. And my strawberry shortcake. How did a year go by that fast? Right, Carrie? It was a year ago on St. Patrick's Day that we had her baby shower that you guys were all there for. Easter shenanigans? No. Not really. Well, Easter is that same weekend, right? So we'll be doing Easter and his birthday, and apparently I'm making cupcakes. So it'll be a big family get together, his family, our family, at Emily's house. Oh, and looking forward to Fraser and Emily's new house. Fraser and Emily are building a new house. And we keep getting photo updates. In Ilderton. they're building a new house, and yes, yeah, oh yes, I'll absolutely, we'll be taking lots of photos of everything. But the house, they're sending us, they just went out there tonight, and they've already, you know, they've broken ground, they've put in the base of the house, the basement and everything, and they're just working on starting the garage and stuff. So that's very exciting for them. Emily's super excited. Let's see, I'm going to say wearing nothing but comfy clothes and layering on and off. Repeat. Seriously. It's their, well, no, the house that they have right now, it's actually, they bought it the week before the world shut down for COVID, and it is the end condo unit in London. That's their first home, but this is they're building a new one. So they're very excited, because this is going to be their, like, you know, their home for the next, you know, at least 10 years or more, with where they're going to have what they really wanted was obviously more room, because they're hoping in the next couple of years to have another baby. And they, at this place that they currently have, they don't really have a backyard. They don't have a fenced in area for the dog, or for Brooks to run around when he starts running around. So they want like a garage and their own yards, and all that kind of stuff. So they're very excited, and they've just started picking out, they picked out the bricks and all the siding and the, you know, framing, you know, the window frames and all that kind of stuff. And then last weekend they did all the kitchen stuff and tiling and the cabinets and all that stuff. Yeah, more babies. One more. One more. Unless it's twins, one more. Unfortunately, she has to go back to work at the end of the month, and they're struggling to find daycare. So Gigi may be helping out for a while. Let's see. I do like these tickets too. I don't know if I like that. A little stamp. I don't know. Okay, wearing. Oh, planning. I am planning releases for the rest of the year. And, of course, our upcoming International Scrapbook Day. So I haven't posted anything officially in the group yet. I have to make like a graphic, but it will be held in the main Crafty Friends group. It will be an all-day event on Saturday, May the 3rd. So make sure to mark that date off and make plans to be with us. And we're going to be doing, did you see, there's only one left of the special release stamp set that I shared or I released on the weekend. There's only one left, and it's top secret, but I'm going to start shipping the like Thursday, Friday, and there's only one left at this point. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to order more to have for May the 3rd or not. I think there is quite a possibility that there will be more people that want it once they see it. So, but it will be revealed that day. We will be doing some scrapbooking. We will do some card making featuring that stamp set, but also featuring some more of our Kraftin Kimmie products. So, very excited leaving your baby to go to work. I know. I wish they didn't have to. So, International Scrapbook Day on Saturday, May the 3rd. So I hope you all can join us. So I did that one. I did that one, that one, that one. Okay, I'm going to put shopping, not really. Not when you're broke. Not really. How about you? Happy Meal? Yes, yes, I will start shipping Thursday, Friday of this week. I like surprises, but don't like waiting, right? I know it's hard. Not really shopping these days. Anybody else doing any shopping lately? Let's see. And then I think I was just gonna put grateful for so many things. Oh, I forgot the N. Family, friends, home, hobbies, health, and love. Shop at Kraftin Kimmie, and I'm so thankful for you. Not much shopping, but saving for puppies. Yes. You second that, Jennifer? I know it's hard. It's hard to wait. Okay, let's see if there's anything. I might use a couple of these. So I don't love to use these in these books because it really makes such a dent, you know. See, there are some little hearts in here. Oh, I do like these circles too, though. Enjoy life. There's the ranunculus. I love. Oh, and there's another one. Ooh, the orange one might be nice right here. I need to find some. I'd love to grow some ranunculus. I do appreciate your shopping so very, very much. I could do a little. Ooh, there's leaves. Let's do this little leaf. I should have put the leaf underneath the flower, dummy. Let's see. There's no room for tickets. I might use one of the little. I wish I had thought, and I probably can't get that off. And I have no nails, so I'm not going to try. There we go. Here's a little. Is that too big? Should I put it here? I think I'll put it there. There. Now, I'm going to doodle. I didn't doodle that one. I didn't doodle that one. You know what I was thinking of doing? I was going to sponge around the edges and I completely forgot. Darn it. Okay, so I'm going to doodle. Thank you, Deb. That is my hand on the counter. There. I think I like it. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. I do like it. Colors, so spring inspired. Yes, right, Lori? I love it. I love it. I love these colors. Okay, so I will, Lori, I will add, you saw me, I didn't see you answer me, but you saw me say I'll put this with your pile, and when the doodlebug comes in, and then I will order the new Simple Sorts. I think it's butterflies or something, but it's very similar. The colors, the vibe is really the same. I love it. So if I have to order it for you, I might just need to get it as well. Thanks, Carrie. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, I love doodling. I think it really, makes it, I don't know, what's the word? I think it finishes it off. Like, it doesn't look like it's just hanging there. I don't know. Does that make sense? Okay. All right, Lori. Perfect. Okay, so I used Simple Stories. It's like a solids that came with this Simple Vintage Life in Bloom. I think it was part of the retreat that we did. The papers. I think we did the 6x8 pad, the 12x12 paper. So those were fun. I love the colors, and I still have a bunch. I also had the gingham Simple Stories in the same colors. I think I might have a couple packages of those left. Thanks, Heather and Jennifer. Yes, grounds it. Thank you, Carrie. So, okay. So if you want to use if you have these, pull out yours and use them. Or if you want to use something else, I can't wait to see what you guys do with yours. Thanks to Neil. And, okay, so what day is it? It's Tuesday. So tomorrow I'm going to be working on packaging the special edition stamp set. Like I said, there's only one left right now. There's only one left, at least last time I looked. Let me double check. Yep, there's just one left. So if you want to grab it, if you haven't already, it's a special Canadian themed stamp set, and I'm very excited about it. I'm really, I can't wait to show you guys. But we will be releasing it on International Scrapbook Day on May 3rd. Well, we'll be revealing it. I can't say for sure if I'm going to have more, just because I have Debbie. What stamp set? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, so Thursday night, who is doing a live on Thursday night? I think it might be Sasha, and I think it might be a recorded video. Let me just double check. Throwback Thursday is, yes, Sasha. It's pre-recorded, but it will be using the Penguin Paradise stamp set, so it'll be on her YouTube channel, but we'll post the link in the main group so you can check that out. And then Friday morning will be our coffee chat, our normal coffee chat. And if I have more time, hopefully I can jump in and do some more stuff like this. So like I mentioned, I will post a is what a bundle. The stamp set, it's just a stamp set. It is the if you go to, hang on, let me find, in the Crafty Friends group, I will tag you. Did you not see it? Oh, the ink of the month is Lavish Lilac. I just put that up this morning. Special release pre-order. So I'm going to tag you, Lori, in that post so that you can go right there. And I was gonna put, can you purchase it? Yeah, I just tagged you in it, so you can jump in and order it. This is Tamara. I think you're gonna want this stamp set. I may have to order more. I can't make promises, but it's a very special edition stamp set. I'm really excited about it. It is a pre-order only. They are almost also all sold out. But we will be revealing it on May the 3rd. If I order more, then they will be released that day. If not, they will, we'll be sharing it. We'll be using it in the, some of the, you want it anyway, because we're going to be doing some challenges. There will be several lives that day from some of our design teams and some special guests. And, anyway, it's okay. What's okay? Well, once I pull all the orders, like I try to put the inventory number on the website, 1 or sometimes 2, sometimes just 1 less than what I've counted, just in case there's a mistake. So once I pull everything, if I have an extra one, I can, I know there's one right now. So if one of you wants it, you can go order it right now. I'm going to announce it in the, I will announce it on the post in a few minutes, just saying that there's only one left, so that hopefully somebody grabs it. And then once I've pulled everything tomorrow, I can let the other one of you know if I have an extra one. If not, I really feel like it's just that the minimum for an order is 42. So I need to sell 42 more stamp sets. But if all of the people that have already purchased it and are going to hopefully use it and share about it, and then we'll have it in time for the summertime and the special Canada Day and stuff like that. Okay, so if one of you wants to grab it, you can go grab it now. Tamara, I just, do you want me to tag you in it? Or if it's under the pre-orders tab on the website. Okay, I'm going to go. That's enough yapping. Have a great night. I can't wait to see your pages, and hopefully we'll get to, I will do a schedule in the group so that you can kind of see you ordered it. Okay, perfect, Tamara. You already ordered it? You already ordered it. Okay, so Lori can get it. Tamara, did I see your name come across? I don't remember. Sorry if I'm confusing things. So next Tuesday night, we're going to do all about March. So we're going to do, or I'm going to do, if you want to join me, that's great. Oh, you did just now. Perfect. Okay. So this is in my bigger notebook journal. So, if you want to do some notebook scrapbooking or other kinds of scrapbooking, pocket scrapbooking, if you want to just hang out, whatever you like. So I did all about January, all about February, and then next week I'm going to do all about March. So that'll be next Tuesday. The Tuesday after that, we're going to have our journal club night. So that's with the journal club items, the new stamp set. Where is it? The new stamp set, right? And the new stencil and the papers and the stickers. So we'll do that on the 15th. And then the week after that, we'll do things I have collected. Or maybe we'll do things I have collected. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. For journal night, I don't know. Unless you guys have another suggestion for the journal club night goodies. Because what we've got is, and actually I believe that I do not have any of the papers because I sold them all because more people wanted the club kit. So, I don't think I have any of the papers, or I might have one little bit of paper. So I don't know how much of the paper I'm going to use, but I will use our new stencil and our new stamp set. So if you want to help me think of an idea of a theme that we can use for that, so that will be the 15th. Love these get-togethers. So happy you're able to do this with us. Thanks for joining, Tamara. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Okay, I'm going to go. And I hope you have a great night. And I can't wait to see your layouts, and be sure to share them in the group whenever you get them done. I love to see them. And again, like if you we used the Leaves and Vines stencil. We used our new Calendar Essentials stamp set. We've got, I used a couple of the inks. So if you use those, you can enter the new challenges. I will be posting a list of the new challenges tomorrow in the main group, but we won't have samples until, like from the design team, until Saturday, because we always post our design team things on Saturday. But okay, Lori, I'll message you tomorrow if I find that I do have an extra one. Okay? All right, have a great night, and we'll talk to you again soon. I am going to go stand outside in the cold because I'm fogging up again. Have a great night, everyone. See you later.